Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be hitting on beautiful women who are busy at their work. Got an email here from a viewer. He says, "Hey Coach, I always make a point of watching your new videos when you post them. You give great advice and it's all for free, so I really appreciate that." He says, "With that said, I wanted to know if you had any tips for picking up girls where they are working, mostly bartenders or waitresses." He says, "Lately when I go out with my buddies, there always seems to be a smoking hot bartender or server that I'd like to talk to, but I feel like there isn't enough time to work any game on her, or she will be annoyed you're hitting on her when she's busy, she's working." Now let's analyze that statement. What your statement presupposes is she will be annoyed that I'm hitting on her when she's busy working. Only if she's not interested, or you act like a douchebag. But if you act confident and you act like a guy who does this all the time without any fear of rejection, your attitude, your perception, because perception's reality. The women are going to perceive you how you perceive yourself. And so basically what this tells me about you is you feel like you're bothering women when you ask them out. Now sometimes you're going to be, but who cares? You are giving her the gift of you. You are trying to give her the gift of the opportunity of spending time with you. Now the bottom line is that attraction isn't a choice. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 5 or better, or a 4 and below. If you're a 5 and better, you got a chance. If you're a 4 and below, you don't have a chance. And so when you interact with women, that's all you want to know. Are you in or you out? Without obviously saying it like that. And so when you interact with women, think about it this way. If you reframe that, and you go up to a girl with the attitude that, hey, I'm a catch and I got a lot to offer a woman and she should be really glad that I came over to talk to her. If you have that attitude, then you'd be approaching a woman with the attitude that today and this moment in time is the most awesome and most important moment that you've ever had in your life. If you had that kind of her perception, when you go up and you start talking to her, it's going to affect your body language, your physiology, and you're going to have the energy of somebody who is offering a gift, is giving a gift of your time. And the way I would handle these situations, I would say, hey, look, I know you're really busy and you're slammed, but I had to tell you, like, I had to come over because you take my fucking breath away, and I want you. So when are you free to get together for a drink? And then just look right down at your phone and say, what's your number? Get her information. When she tells you, because here's the deal. You say, when are you free to get together for a drink? She's going to do it. She's going to say, oh, I'm free tomorrow night, or I'm free next week. She's going to tell you. But if she's got a boyfriend, she'll say, oh, I'm really flattered, but I have a boyfriend. Or she'll say something like, oh, I don't date clients from work. She'll say something like that. If she likes you, if she's interested in you, she's going to make the date on the spot, and she's going to give you her number. Because when you say, hey, when are you free to get together? She's like, hey, I'm free tomorrow night. And I'll say, great. How about we meet down the street at 123 Wine and Cheese Bar, or whatever the hell it happens to be. He's like, great. She'll say, hey, I know exactly where that is. Awesome. Well, how about we just meet there at 7? Something comes up, I will call you. Otherwise, I'll just see her. Does that sound cool? And she's like, that's great. It's like, and then you just pull out your phone and go, hey, what's your number? And you get her number, and then you can text it to her right there and say, I'll text you mine, so you got it. If something comes up, otherwise I'll just see her. It's like, and then she's like, great. I look forward to seeing you there. Get back to work. Quit fucking around. Quit fucking around and get back to work. That's usually what I would say something. And she'd giggle and laugh, and I would say, I'll see you tomorrow night, beautiful. And that's all you got to do. Now the next day comes. If she wants to cancel, she's got your text in her phone with your phone number in it. So if she really is not that interested and she was just trying to get rid of you, she'll just say, oh, hey, something come up, don't hate me. They'll use that one a lot. But I'm going to have to cancel, or I'm going to have to take a rain check. And you're like, oh, no problem. Here's the key. If that happens, just like, when do you want to reschedule for? But if she says, oh, I don't know, I have to check my schedule, you just say, all right, let me know when you figure it out. And that's all you got to do. And if she really wants to reschedule, she'll text you back or call you back and let you know when she's available. And if she was just trying to blow you off, you'll never hear from her again. And so it makes it really easy. That's all you got to do. You're in and out in a matter of like 35, 40 seconds. And that's the best way to handle it. So if you got a question you want to ask me, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab on the left-hand side of your screen, send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max, and just give me several days to get back to you with a response. If you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. You can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, on my website, underneath the email sign-up box, is a box that has a link that'll take you right to the Amazon Kindle download page for my book. Once you get there, if you don't have a Kindle device, just download one of their free e-reader apps for whatever electronic device you want to read my book on. And if you appreciate the value of the information I offer in these video newsletters, the articles on my website, or my ebook, you can show your appreciation by going to my website right now, and on the Wibia toolbar at the bottom of your screen, click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information. And I will talk to you soon.